Hello and welcome to City Matters right here on Cable 14. I'm Mike Fortune. On our show today, should policing be distinguishing between medical and recreational cannabis shops when they shut them down? We check in with Hamilton Halton Goodwill to find out how they're celebrating outstanding achievements in our community, how is success in the city is supporting female professionals during International Women's Week, and we also look into an organization bringing together American women living within our area. But first, here are some other matters making news that you may be hearing about. A motion being presented tomorrow could result in all regular meetings of Hamilton City Council starting at 9:30 in the morning. The proposal from Ward 12's Lloyd Ferguson said there's a feeling on council that meetings should start earlier in the day than the traditional 5 p.m. start. The 9:30 a.m. start is the same time many committees meet, which has drawn criticism from the public for being inconvenient for people who work but want to delegate on an issue. 2 weeks ago, council met until 3 in the morning, but usually council meetings do wrap up by about 8 p.m. Meanwhile, a report coming back to the city's budget discussions on Thursday's show what it would mean to fund transit on an urban-rural basis rather than the existing area rating model. At existing service levels, the report says there would be a tax reduction of just over 2% for residents in the old city. But those in urban areas for the former surrounding municipalities would see an increase of up to 3.6%, works out to about between $110 and $250 depending on the area. Another option would be to just pay for transit out of general revenue, which would mean rural residents would also have to contribute. Councillor Lloyd Ferguson recently described the pre-amalgamation hangover issue as a nuclear bomb for budget discussions. And the Hamilton Conservation Authority will spend the next 7 years updating its official plans for its parks and natural areas. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean changes in how they'll run, though. Some of the data in the current plans is more than 40 years old, which means conditions in the environment naturally may have changed. Meanwhile, the authority will separately assess parking needs and make Christie Lake the permanent home of the shuttle service it's run the past 2 summers to reduce traffic congestion around Webster's Falls. And don't forget, we welcome your thoughts about matters affecting you or the city and what we have on the show anytime. So send us a message on Twitter at City Matters TV or email us through citymatters@cable14.com.